Hello, welcome back. Blood Alarm with yours truly, Anders Ginger on Blood Island in the curse of Monkey Island. I think that is how it was pronounced. Alright, so there's new places to discover, new places to visit. Strange lights with a lot of question marks. And we're starting off at the shipwreck? Shipwreck.
Elaine looks like she's alright.
Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess.
Oh, well, before the lane.
It doesn't look like she's hurt. Well, except for that whole turn to gold by a pirate curse thing. That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Is that what we need the lotion for?
Licking her finger won't loosen the ring enough.
Are you sure?
I don't think she can hear me.
Alright. Oh, we still have the gold tooth! And we have Captain Nick's shaving soap. I think that's gonna help either. We also have a map made of man skin. That's gonna be helpful, I'm sure.
Hey, a stump. Hey, a stump. No.
Take a seat on the stump for a bit.
They sure are bright.
Eat
Nah,
them. Eat them.
they're too small and fast for me to catch with my hands.
Put them in the saving
The
soap.
bottle has a cork in it. I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Why not?
I don't want to pin that. I don't want to cut that.
Why can't you pull it out with your hands? Do we need like a corkscrew thing? Do we need to find a duck? And harness the power of duck's penis? To open the bottle? Oh, but it's sign. That signpost. Is this the barber shop
Lost
color?
Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily. Nah. No. No. Nah.
Well, you don't want to talk to things, don't want to pick them up. Oh, grab some rocks.
I don't need any rocks.
Are
It's
you
a
sure?
rocky part of the beach.
To really rock your experience, you know what I mean? Oh, hello, egg.
It's a big egg sitting precariously at the top of that tree.
Can you shake the tree?
Wow, I never knew the Caribbean had so many rubber trees. Nah,
I
I
doubt that
can't
it
shake
does.
it hard enough with just my hands.
We don't have a hammer or anything like that. Anything to give you some additional power to your shaky. And you just don't have what it takes to just shake that ass. Well, I love that the sharks are still here. Hi sharks, you're so tiny.
Boy, it's windy up here.
Ooh, a lens.
It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud. It's broken.
Ooh.
Nah. I don't have anything to replace it with. Luckily, I don't need to adjust it.
No,
Nah.
steal it. Steal it. Don't adjust it. Steal the whole thing. Okay.
This is where the lighthouse light would go, if it had one. With all these broken windows, it's no wonder the light blew out. No.
Well, I don't think the shaving cream will help with this one. If it does, I will be, of course, very confused and very disappointed in myself for calling the exact opposite of what would actually happen. Alright, so there's a house up here. Pretty nice place. Lots of tiki lanterns.
Seeing those guys lit up never fails to bring a smile to my face.
Aww.
The label on this mask reads product of Luxembourg.
Semi-authentic.
The label on this mask reads product of... no. Nah.
Alright. There's a billboard.
Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Good Soup presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean. Starring Wilhelmina, Temptress of the Caldera, nightly at 7.
Ooh.
Griswold Good Soup presents High
Oh,
Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean. No. Nah.
Okay, we can cut it out by saying trying to do really stupid things.
It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron cooking pot. We all need more iron in our diet, but not like this.
Are you sure?
I'm not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
Are you sure you don't have a
This
reason?
barbecue is too cold to cook anything. I can't lift a stone barbecue.
Have you tried? It looks like there's been some damage.
Looks like it was quite a show.
Indeed.
No.
You can't drop the entire stage. What a disappointment. Let's see if there's anyone inside. Oh, there is. Is this that game?
Drink grog.
Ah, grog. Nice.
It says, be a grog man. That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese.
Edit.
That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. Nah. I'm sure it's never been cleaned.
Okay. Was there anything else inside that machine, or just a fork that's stuck in the cheese? I'm pretty sure we'll need that.
It says,
point.
we welcome your tips.
Well, we have a few
That
nickels
doesn't
to
take
spare.
one nickels.
What? Okay.
Madam Eczema.
Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima! Mistress of the ancient arts, of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Can I have my fortune told?
She's a very atmospheric gypsy fortune teller.
Is that appropriate?
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
Do you know anything about the lost ring of Blood Island?
I sense tremendous sorrow in connection with that ring, and a great part missing. A beautiful diamond.
Where's the diamond?
I see a dark cave filled with evil men, and a place of death. A dark island in the form of a giant skull.
Are we going back to Monkey Island?
Tell me my fortune. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay. What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards.
Give me the cards.
process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good? Ah!
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Ah! then the prophecies were true. Where? I don't see anything.
Hey, must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
Give me more.
She's a very atmospheric gypsy fortune teller. There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever.
Die.
Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay.
Okay, so there's two deaths
Two
there
death
now.
cards.
Okay, I want more.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have anyway?
There should be just one in the deck, shouldn't there?
How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh yeah? Well,
Demon! Demon!
I'm not a demon, but I will take those cards.
4 death cards?
Oh, I didn't even have distracted this time. Yeah, we got a 5 of a
I
kind.
got 5 death cards. That can't be good.
That's gonna be our poker hand later. I knew it was in one of the alternatives. I wasn't sure if it was 4 or this one. Is it
More
porcelain again?
porcelain? When will this nightmare end?
That looks
It's a
familiar.
shameless ad for grog.
Grog.
Ew, gross.
Pick it up.
I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage.
That's a fair point.
It's the bartender.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
Pickles. Pirate potables.
Potables? Ooh, brochures.
It's full of brochures for Big Whoop, the place for pirates and pirates at heart.
Ooh.
It says, visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest.
Can I combine?
It's a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck way.
No, wait, how would... Oh, wait, it would go like this, won't it?
This is only for reading.
Yes, but combine them for additional reading. For maximum reading. I read so much, no one else can do anything. Wait, we're just coming upstairs? Nifty, there's a candle here. There's a lot of portraits. Let me seriously look at
It's
everyone.
the Duchess Cream of Good Soup, of the Noodle Good Soups.
Ooh.
It's Count
Noodle
Gazpacho
Good
Good
Soup.
Soup, the cold-hearted canning magnet.
Is this entire building about soup?
Baron C. Lambert Chowder Good Soup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
Must be in Manchester.
Minerva Stronheim Good Soup, Baroness of Borscht. Peter and Victoria Soie Good Soup, Marquis and Marquess of Consommé.
There's probably a lot about these soups that I don't
Comfy.
know.
No time for that now. I've got a fiancé to rescue. Nah. It looks out onto the cemetery.
Oh, this is a cemetery?
I'd rather leave it open. There's a peculiar odor in this hallway.
What's there now?
It's locked.
Is it now? Well... Guybrush, you know what that means.
I don't want to pin that.
Ooh, looks to be like a window in it. Can you look through it? No.
It's a door with a porthole in it, for that nautical accent.
Okay. Also, maybe you can look at it from the other one. Ooh, old portraits.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Good Soups were a homely bunch.
Wait, did they beat out the Van Salads?
It's a big nail.
Can you pick it up?
I can't pull it in.
Oh, you'd have to push it out. Use the encyclopedia.
The encyclopedia won't help with that.
What do you mean? It's big, it's thick. Should be able to push. Need a pie pan?
This pie pan won't do any good there.
Well, we don't have a hammer. This is like the... So many times that I've thought I'd need a hammer.
I can see the hallway.
Get
It's
up.
already open.
Okay. Can you look through the porthole in there?
It's one of the guest rooms.
No. Guess not. Alright. We don't have a cure for you. Ooh, a door. Look at that cheese!
Extended family-size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
That's a big wheel of cheese. Put
Can't
it in a
pick up that
bucket.
entire wheel of cheese.
Are you sure?
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records.
Right. Take
I'm
them.
sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
I mean, there might be some good soup recipes. In the good soup. Oh, big poop refrigerator magnet. Cool. Tell me about this magnet.
It's a big whoop souvenir magnet.
We can use it to wipe hard drives. Or magnetic tapes.
I really don't want to know what's in there. Nah.
Good soup. Are you worried that there might be dead good soup in there? Alright, so the cabaret has fallen. To know this much. Now what I want to know is, how do I get to the cemetery? Oh, through there? That looks like it would make sense. This does not look like there's anything else I need from the immediate vicinity. Oh, tombstone.
Your
Read it.
company name here.
Ah. What's that space?
Blood Island Municipal Housing for the Deceased.
Can we go in?
It's locked.
Oh. And you can't pick it with the... Pick the lock with the pin.
Free dirt.
Free dirt! Pick it up!
No.
And pick up the free dirt!
It says Tex Venture.
That's probably a reference to something that I do not know about.
The Good Soup Family Crypt.
The Good Soup family?
Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer. With a half twist of lime.
At least he did not drink it plain. Oh, okay. Right. So we need this dog to bite me so I can take his hair. For the purposes of curing a hangover.
I hope the owner of this shack doesn't sleep in that.
The window or the
I
shack?
hope the owner of this shack doesn't sleep in that.
Wait, can I just climb in there? Nope, that marker was for that general vicinity. Unfortunately, that included, by the looks of it.
I can't see anyone in there right now.
Alright. Ooh, the chimney looks a little crooked.
No. Nah.
It looks to be supported by a plank. Yeah, that's not gonna go well.
It's locked tight.
Can I not like look at the lock? Only at the crack? Ooh, workbench.
It's a Blackbeard's Deckmaker workbench. I always wanted one, but nah.
What's in the recycling bin?
It's a scrap metal recycling bin.
Oh, just scrap metal.
Those are too far gone to ever be useful.
Oh, ooh, a chisel.
It's the gravedigger's chisel.
Take it. Take the mallet too. Take the carved.
It's beginning to spell a word. What could it be? Rib roast? Riboflavin?
Oh, rest in pieces.
Looks like the gravedigger is a little behind on his burials.
Just a little bit.
No.
Top bowl. Huh.
It says Old Blind Pew.
Put your hand
I
in.
don't want that. It's every bit as stinky as the rest of this dog.
I'll grab some of it.
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding.
Okay, but the dog has not bit me at this point.
Someone should really learn to properly extinguish campfires.
Can we put out the campfire? I think we could use the pipe band to
This
push
pipe
it
band
out.
won't do any good there.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we have a hammer now, so that's good. Well, a mallet. I think we can just head back inside the hotel. We got the hair of the dog, but the
It's a
dog
tuft
did
of
not
that
bit
old
me.
blind dog's hair.
Did not bite me even. Did I have to talk to the dog? Or try to talk to the dog or something? Okay, get inside. And mallet that nail. Hey Brioche, how you doing? We're on Blood Island, and we are causing trouble. I think that that's how Roddenham, or what's his name, pronounced Blood Island. You have a nail now.
Baron C. Lambert Chowdergood Soup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
Are we captivating? Oh, we can!
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
I forgot that we had the magic wand.
What?
And, of course, I also forgot that it could have anything useful. Ooh. Yeah, it sure is. Okay, sleeping from work. Fair enough, fair enough. And you have hidden your handiwork. Intriguing. Fair enough. Right, so... beach. I wanna go to the beach, the beach. Do I have reason to go to the beach? I don't think so, but I'm gonna mallet this tree.
The egg
That's
would
fair.
break when it hit the ground.
Well, I don't have anything to place the half-eaten maggoty biscuit as a landing
That
pad.
seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit.
I enjoyed the Matrix sequels, so you know I'm not gonna argue. Why do I have a pasty skeleton arm again? We've never actually used it. We've had it since the beginning. Can I chisel this off?
Don't you think that's just a tad drastic? Don't you think that's just a...
Is it?
I can't use the mallet with that.
Maybe the nail?
I don't think she'd like that.
You don't think she likes
It's a
being nailed?
heavy-duty picture-hanging nail.
That's a fair shout. We talk mallet chisel. Can I combine these?
I don't think the portrait would look good there.
Is there... Oh. Can I use the nail to remove the...
I can't use the nail with that.
And can I use the chisel to remove the
I
cork?
can't use the chisel with that.
We just can't open a bottle of Captain's Neck. Captain Nick's. Even. Oh, wait. Can we place the pipe pan here?
This pie pan won't do any good there. This pie pan won't do any good there.
Okay. But in that case, what's the next stop? Oh, peppers. Yeah. I should also probably get the dog to bite me. I haven't done that.
It's a chili pepper.
Take it. Nice.
It's a wild pepper plant.
Delicious.
It's locked.
They're all
It's
locked,
locked.
aren't they? And I don't have a key, but you know, I got the chisel
I
and
can't
hammer
use the chisel with that.
combination that could be used to break into anything.
No.
Oh, frankly not. Alright, so what's the next stop? Strange lights? Because we've been to the... We've done this lower path. Oh, is it the same guys?
This
Hey, guys.
village is deserted. How curious. It's a table covered with different fruits and vegetables.
Ooh.
It looks like kidney pie.
Hmm.
It's holding cute little shrunken head brochettes. There's a tag on this one. Casserole medley surprise. That's probably last week's sacrifice. It's holding cute little shrunken head brochettes.
Can you pick up any of this?
Well, I haven't got any use for this fruit.
Block of tofu?
It's a large cube of tofu.
Oh, I don't like that animation. Oh. Ooh, an auger.
It's an auger.
And the measuring cup.
It's decorative yet functional.
Oh, and the mask.
It's a hand-carved mask in the likeness of Leroy, god of pudding.
Leroy Pudding. Ooh, ornamental skulls.
It looks like a ship's skipper, first mate, a professor, and the rest. No.
Okay. Let's see what's going on at the volcano. It's you, Lemonhead.
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh, yeah. But it's more than that. We've met before. Back on Monkey Island.
Ah, Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh! The whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night, that awful music droning on and on. And to be honest with you, I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No.
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
A paradigm shift? You don't say.
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you, not too much muscle.
Hey,
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes. Dip you in a light corn batter. Wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals. Let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
Okay, I'm getting hungry.
but not anymore, right? But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
I'm Guybrush. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Threepwood. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
I am Lemonhead. Can I help you with something?
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset, belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really, and potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the proteins so important to muscle building.
Nice village you have.
Thanks. It's not much, but we call it home. We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of a headhunter village, while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional shaman's hut.
How quaint.
Yes, we think so.
So they are currying favor with Sherman, their god. And Guybrush asked if Sherman liked spicy food because of curry and currying.
Do you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
Not since I switched to a malathion-based cologne.
Very alluring.
Thank you.
Do they hassle you when you go through customs?
You have no idea.
Nice village you have.
Thanks.
Oh, we're looking around.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
I meet Sherman.
I really want to see the volcano.
You're just not a cannibal, and your presence would defile the sanctity of our ceremony.
Oh, can't you make an exception just this once? It's an emergency.
I'd like to, but if I let you in, then I'd have to let everybody in. Next thing you know, cannibalism is in, and they're making documentaries about us.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute. It doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
Who's your featured guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony. And he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
Okay.
What does your guest look like again?
I've never seen him, but he should be dressed for the ceremony.
I bring a gift for the volcano god.
Oh, we can't take gifts from outsiders. Government regulations, health codes, taboos, that sort of thing. I'll send him your regards, though.
Thanks.
I'm thinking of becoming a cannibal.
Do you have any previous experience?
Well, I used to bite my fingernails.
Well, technically I'm not supposed to do this, but I like you. You got moxie. After the sacrifice, I'll get you started on your cannibalism orientation program. In just 4 short years, you'll be able to join us in the volcano ritual.
4
Thanks.
years? Wait a second. Did I say cannibal? I meant to say, cannonball. I want to be a cannonball. Boom!
You've been a
You're
cannonball
not quite
before.
stable, are you?
Guybrush, you've literally been fired out of a volcano. Wait, no, a cannon. You've been a cannonball, not a volcano ball. What am I saying? Alright,
Gotta run. Bye.
so I need to find a disguise. And like a respectable mask and all that. Can I pick this one up? Is this a respectable enough mask
No.
for disguise? Oh, decorative centerpiece.
Very classy.
Can we see that?
No.
Which one? Oh, Chant Idol.
It's a
Hello.
statue of Myron, god of parsley and other garnishes.
Ooh.
No.
Not stealing the idol, apparently. Alright, so... can I go back to the workshop? That's a nice little hotel. I like it. Would visit, probably. Okay. Let's try talking to the dog. So you know the dog has to bite me.
He's just not very social, I guess.
I guess not. Give him a little pet. Well, he hasn't bit me still. I still don't think I can put in the dog bowl. Oh, that's a big chunk of tofu.
It's a large cube of tofu.
It's not a cube. Alright, can you use the tofu as a pillow?
My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Okay, you cannot use that as a pillow. So what's an
It's
auger?
That looks like a mask.
Oh, we've made a tofu mask. I assume we're also going to need clothes.
Ugh. I can barely see out of that mask. I'd better wait to put it on.
Alright. Well, that was not what I intended to do with the auger, I'll be honest. But I think that went pretty well. So what's this
It's
pepper
a chili
for?
pepper.
Can you eat it?
Pepper, you're going undercover.
No, that's not how you eat the pepper.
Pepper, you're going undercover.
I don't want to pierce my tongue.
Why not?
It's sharp. It's an auger. It's decorative yet functional. It's empty. I need to use the measuring cup with something else. I can't use the dog hair with that.
Okay, let's go back to the hotel. Do you know how to cure hangover, miss? Madam?
Madam Zima,
Begone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
Okay. Oh, can I loosen that fork with a chisel?
I can't use the chisel with that. That fork is stuck in all that
Yeah, maybe a mallet?
I can't use the mallet with that.
How do we release the four? Hmm. Probably not with the
I can't
skeleton
use the
arm.
skeleton arm with that.
Oh, then the... How do we cure
What
your
was that?
hangover?
Just get me the ingredients for a hangover remedy and I'll talk to you.
Well, I got some hair.
Here's some hair of the dog.
Did he bite you?
Well, not really, no.
Ooh, then it doesn't do me much good, does it? Oh, is my head ever ringing?
Alright. How do we get the dog to bite me? I knew I wanted him to bite me, but for some reason he just isn't doing it, is he? Can we offer him an old maggoty biscuit? It's a little half eaten. There we go.
Ow! He bit me!
Now the hair counts. Here, have some hair of the dog that bit me.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Thanks.
What else do you need? Do you have a recipe somewhere?
Pirate potables.
Recipe book. From Rogue's rum surprise. 1 barrel rum, 2 flasks rum, warmed, 1 jig of rum, 3 shots rum, 1 teaspoon vermouth, cilantro, combine all ingredients, season with rum to taste. If vermouth is not available, substitute with rum. Alright. Wait. Surely there's more pages than that. It'll be its baby, 1 jig of vodka, 1 jig of rum, juice of 3 lemons, 5 milliliters phenylalanine, cilantro, shake well with ice, bloody stump, 3 cups rum, 2 teaspoons sodium pentothal, 1 jig of gin, 1 jig of vermouth, 3 cups tomato sauce, cilantro. Blend all ingredients in a lead container, serve warm with the half of 1 raw potato as garnish. The blue whale, 1 jig of gin, 1 jig of whiskey, 1 jig of vodka, 1 jig of grenadine, 1 jig of paste, green dye number 2, yellow dye number 5, cilantro, add soda, mix with hook. Phlegm and tonic. Combine 1 part yellow beets baby with 1 part blue whale, mix until mucus green in color, add cilantro. Wait, are these... yeah, those... Are we gonna use these as ties? The bloated tick. 1 cup tequila, 2 teaspoons maple syrup, 1 pound sugar, juice of 1 salmon, boned, 5 teaspoons curry powder, 2 beets, cilantro, drink it tequila, combine and discard remaining ingredients. Swamp zombie, 1 bucket malt, 1 jig of whiskey, 2 teaspoons iron filings, 1 pat, 2 egg whites, dash of mocha, 9 milligrams penicillin. Is that micrograms? Dash of snot, cilantro, mix well, serve over ice. Appendix A. Pirate's first hangover cure. Please forget eggs. Heads. 1 egg. Pepper, hair of the dog that bit you. Alcohol sensitive patients, consult a physician before using. Do not mix with alcohol before operating rudders or other heavy machinery. Causes extreme drowsiness. Appendix B. Cirrhosis. Know the signs for Captain William W. Dizziness, nausea, general unpleasant feeling, death. If symptoms persist, treat with alcohol. Appendix C. Blonde Beard's top secret biscuit recipe. We know Blonde Beard. Blonde Beard is the restaurant owner on Blunder Island. The one whose tooth we have in our inventory. 2 cups flour, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon yeast, cilantro, add fly larvae to taste. Oh. Goddess of the friends owned was charged 500 pieces of 8 for a complimentary copy of the recipe and has distributed it for free in retaliation. This page intentionally left blank. It's not blank, is it? Alright, so have a pepper, and then we need to find you an egg.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
Alright, and then... how do we catch the egg? We need to catch an egg. And I do not mean someone who has not yet realized their gender identity. I mean that egg up there. The measuring cup. Okay. Do I have anything that would soften the landing other than my tofu mask?
My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Yeah. Egg. I want this egg. Can you just climb the tree? Get that egg.
I can't reach it.
You know who can? Murray.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Okay. And Murray can't reach it either. Can you just use the measuring cup?
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
The answer is no. Okay. Alright. Can we catch some fireflies with some
Can't use the
measuring
measuring
cup?
cup with that.
Nope.
Hey, a stump.
What's the purpose of the stump?
I can't use the nail with that. I've got a mallet and a nail. This will be perfect as soon as I find something to use them with.
Yep.
This is one ugly picture. Looks just like the bartender.
Are we going to find like a wanted poster for Guybrush Threepwood and just kind of replace that with that guy? Is that what's gonna happen? I still haven't opened Captain Nick's
It's a
shaving
corked
shop.
bottle of shaving soap.
Fair enough. Okay, what did you want for the lotion again? What were you looking for?
It's haggis.
Yeah, what did you want?
Haggis?
Aye.
What did you want in exchange for the lotion?
We need to seal the hull of the ship, but we're out of tar. If you can find a substitute for tar, I'll let you have the lotion.
Okay, so it's tar
I'll
you
get back
need.
to work.
For tar, I think I have shaving soap.
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay, for tar, I have paste.
I don't think he'd like that.
For tar, I have nothing else really. A big whoop magnet. I don't think that is what we really need at the moment. Is there anything else? Oh no, yeah, right, yes.
They're spinning around the top of the windmill. I can't hold on with my bare hands.
Why not? Oh, then we push the angle so it isn't spinning. There's a barrel
There's
up
a
there.
barrel at the top of the windmill.
And a window.
It's an open window at the top of the windmill.
How do we get this to stop spinning?
I can't use the nail with that.
Just stop it somehow. I'm pretty sure that if you manage to
They're
grab
spinning
one...
around the top. I can't hold on with my bare hands.
Is there anything... Oh!
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
No. Okay, so we can't use Murray's arm for the activity. Okay, let's go back to the village for a moment. Wait. Before we do anything else, put the hat on.
Ick.
Because we wanna make we want to leave a good impression. The good impression does not leave.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidopolis, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. in the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose,
Hello.
free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village.
You're just in
and
time
not
for a
upset
sacrifice.
Or agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss him in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Oh, what sort of maps are you doing? Oh my god, they all have marshmallows. Can I talk to any of them? Or are they just going to just be here roasting marshmallows now? Is that it? Oh, you plant your marshmallow.
Volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do.
Ah.
Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion.
Okay, anything else
Nice
Lemon
day
Head
for
can
a
tell me?
sacrifice.
Only one a day. Sherman is sensitive to overfeeding.
It's the leader of the cannibals.
What happened? Were you always the leader, Lemonhead?
Nice day for a sacrifice.
Only one a day. Sherman is sensitive to overfeeding.
You say that. Can I throw my tofu mask? Oh, whoop. In the lava?
My mask of tofu won't do anything here. Bubbly.
Massive seething caldera. Do I even want to? No, I don't have anything to feed it. I don't have any food items. Maybe some.
The bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a cork in it.
Maybe some shaving cream. No. Oh, can this be used to open the bottle?
That doesn't need to be augured.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I still have one exam myself. While and of course the summer software project thing, because I took an academic break. God, is this gonna be a full-on walk? Are you gonna take your mask off now? Okay, fair enough. I would have been okay with that happening between the cutscenes. Like between the scenes even. Did I actually get anything out of that? I guess I need access to that volcano at some point. It's just not yet, I guess. Oh, apparently. You can pick up a cushion from here. Alright. Good luck. So this cushion can be picked up, so that's probably where we get the egg from. Back to the beach, the beach. We're gonna just throw the cushion on the beach. The beach. Alright, so now we can mallet the tree. Get the egg. Nice. Egg.
It's a big egg.
It is a big egg.
I
Mallet.
can't use the mallet with that.
You certainly can. You probably shouldn't though. I think we were just supposed to go and give that egg to the bartender. And then talk to the bartender once his hangover has been sufficiently.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
Thank you.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
what do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Good Soup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then,
This will not.
on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Good Soup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Good Soup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud.
Oh well.
How's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Zima.
A pax on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
Oh well.
Maybe if you tried a more aggressive marketing scheme.
I've tried everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy plasma sample.
That's just gross.
Well, with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it is.
Right.
What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except for one, the guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped, but were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
Well, maybe if you booked some more entertainers.
I booked a juggling act here a while back, but that didn't work out. Rather a moody guy. Kept talking about suffering for his art and all that. The guests hated him. They actually cheered when he burst into flame during his firewalking act.
Yeah, we got him. We got some stuff from him.
Maybe if you focused on Blood Island's rich history.
What history? The island has a windmill and a lighthouse. There's not a whole lot to see.
Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
Yes, I did notice that.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock...
Oh! The guy at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt. But the cannibals discovered that Sherman is lactose intolerant and now is no longer erupting.
You'd break out the charcoal lighter fluid?
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. Please go on.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt, and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The guests absolutely loved it.
So what put an end to the magic?
One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic.
Hmm.
What was the story on that barbecue again?
It's very unique. When Mount Acidophilus would erupt, lava would flow beneath the barbecue and cook whatever we had on the grill. Ah, if only the volcano were active again.
Imagine though, having a volcano cooked meal. Mmm.
Would you let me into the guest room upstairs?
No, it is locked for a reason. Let no man disturb the dark spirits who occupy that room.
Maybe you should get out of the hotel business.
Good soups have always been in hotel management. I've got to do my part to keep the dream alive, booking rooms and mixing drinks.
That's stirring.
Excuse me, stirring drinks.
No, I meant... Never mind. That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up.
Okay.
Again, how would one get into your kindly aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Alright, yes.
How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy.
So we need a new mirror, and we need... of course, a fire.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
I'd like something subtle with a hint of oak.
Right.
Alright. I just thought you'd pick it up, but okay.
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
Alright.
This place sure is dead.
Tell me about it. No guests, no food, no entertainment. If
I think we
I'm
discussed
so
this.
insanely wealthy, I might get worried.
Huh?
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up.
Okay, so...
I'd
Give me
like a
another drink,
please.
I guess.
Sure. What will you have?
I'll take a drink that simply reeks of sophistication.
I've got a drink that simply reeks. Take it or leave it.
Well, I'll take it.
Coming right up.
Is it the same one? Oh, it's the open sore. Can I pour it over into my measuring cup?
I can't use the measuring cup with that. Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
Alright, what else do you have? Pick up good soup.
I'd like a drink, please.
What an
Sure.
umbrella.
What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands, made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Ground beef.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Excellent. Yeah, drink the Caribbean, but the slam. Drink it! Get slammed!
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
Everyone says Papa Pichu in this game.
I'd
Okay.
like a drink, please.
And the last
There
one?
you go, laddie.
Oh, is that the... Okay.
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
I guess it was just until we got the umbrella. Oh, we have really been made victims of advertising now. We drank grog just as it said that we should. Okay, I think this hook should help me. Nice. What's in this barrel?
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum. No.
Take some. Yes.
It's full of sugar water now.
Delicious.
It's full of sugar water.
And
Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads.
nice. And push it.
No.
Oh. When we go inside, do we actually get to be inside or no? Nothing actually inside the windmill, just the sugary water, I guess. What do you need the sugary water for? And how much do I play dead? I guess we should still wear the mask, right? Do-do-do.
Ick.
Oh, well, I both love and absolutely despise how the tofu jiggles. Can I just pour some sugar water?
I can't reach it.
Well, that's for the best, but can you not pour from the measuring cup? Okay,
It's full of sugar water.
can you drink it?
I need to use the measuring cup with something else.
Do we still have the recipe book? We do. What do? Is this something we need sugar water for? The blue ale. Gin, whiskey, vodka, grenadier, based, dye. Cilantro. What is cilantro? I don't know, it's not gonna be the bloated dick. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. No, I don't know what I need the thing for. It looks like there's only lemon head here, and I just don't have any food to throw in the thing.
I can't reach it.
Can we throw the cushion?
I can't reach it.
No. Oh right. I can't just double tap and be like, yeah, that's fine. We're traveling out of here. It actually has to do the full-on animation. Oh no. Me. Okay, and then what? Apparently you're also supposed to put seawater in the measuring cup. Can we just mix them?
It's full of seawater. It's full of seawater.
Okay. What can I do with this?
There, I've cut out the face.
Hey? Why would I do that? Apparently we're supposed to tell Kutsup that we are a Kutsup. I'm not entirely certain how I'm supposed to accomplish that. Apparently there's a laminated business card around here somewhere. But I've not been paying full attention. Old portraits here. Seems to be the only thing here, old portraits.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family.
Can I...
I can't use the portrait face with that. I can't use the portrait face with that.
I thought maybe I could tell him that you're not a Van Salad. Yeah, are we supposed to just... What? Are we supposed to wear this face?
It's the face that I cut out of the Good Soup portrait. Canvassy. Nah. All the hotel signs say I'm not supposed to touch the paintings. It's a Good Soup family portrait, but I've cut out the face.
Oh! Oh, I see. To some extent, I see.
I've got a mallet and a nail. This will be perfect as soon as I find something to use them with. I can't use the nail with that.
Is it just gonna fall down? Doesn't it need a frame? In what context do I tell you that I'm a Kutsup?
Tell me that whole ring story again?
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Good Soup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
Oh.
Again, how would one get into your kindly aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
I have some confusion here.
Extended family-size processed cheese food spread. I think this is...
Can we got some cheese from here?
I need something to chip off a chunk with.
Ah. That's a nail. This'll... Right, we can make a volcano happen now.
I don't want to use the cheese with that.
Is there anything else that I would like? Oh, a freezer.
I really don't want to know what's in there.
It feels weird to me. I know that's... I guess there's different standards. I've always had the freezer below the rest of the refrigerator. Okay. I'm just looking at the guide. Okay, apparently we're making a compass. I completely forgot about
Cool,
that.
a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities. The pin just sinks. I need to make it float.
Do I? I think I just somehow scrolled too far while I was... Okay. I don't have anything that looks floaty.
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Oh, is this the wrong bottle? Is there a bottle at this beach? I didn't see. Oh! There's the bite one. You got the shaving cream. Yeah, plus we can make the spin float.
Okay. Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
I could have used the sugar water instead, I'm sure.
That opened it.
Apparently we're supposed to mix this with our drink. Because there's the whole... This can't be used to cause
I
death.
don't indiscriminately pick up bartenders.
I'd like a drink.
Please.
Sure, sure.
And then we go make an instant...
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull!
There are a few more sequels, yeah.
That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
Yay, we've died! Game over!
So then
We
the
won!
Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
you crack me up, Mort.
Oh,
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
you can in the first
Why
Monkey
don't you
Island.
take care of him?
Would
Because
you?
you can-
It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Because you can only
Rest in
hold your
peace
breath
and all that.
for 10 minutes. So you can die in the first one. Hey Nettie!
Hey!
You just got in time for the end of the game.
I'm not really dead.
Kybrus just died, and the game is over now.
Oh, come
There's even
on,
credits.
cut it out.
Oh. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I guess we're not dead. Then, are we in here? Hello? Is this the coffin we're in?
Sure is dark.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this one as well. I've completely forgot how to kill myself. I mean,
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming
Bad
from
phrasing.
in one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against... Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Oh, another skeleton arm.
Another skeleton arm.
Pick it up.
I already have a nice skeleton arm, thank you.
Get more.
Lots of coffins in here.
How are you doing,
I
Nippy?
think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin.
Are we gonna open it with this chisel? I'm not sure chisel is the best tool for opening coffins. I guess it's like a rudimentary crowbar.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Okay, good. Ooh, skull pile.
I wonder where their bodies are.
Look at the bone pile. Maybe they're
I
in
don't
there.
want to know what happened here.
Ooh, a body.
That guy was so bloated he burst his coffin.
Oh my. Some days I feel bloated enough to burst my coffin, if you know what I mean. 'Cause I sure don't. Alright, so we got buried in that one. Do you have time enough to set up your office yet? Hi.
I think I need coverage right now.
Now hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
No. Alright, let me read this business card.
Stand, because you could die horribly at any moment. It's even laminated.
It even has
I've already read it.
It also has a... whatchamacallit? Hey. It's... the marker for the cemetery is a little bit different now.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking?
Nope.
Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Here, would you like to know about... do you have a life
I don't
insurance?
think he'd like that. I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
A member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the broth's childs. They always did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Good Soup family hall of portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Good Soup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
Okay.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Am I sure I don't need the frame for it? Can I magic wand the frame around it?
Magic wand has no effect on that.
Right.
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter
this stern
what may
face.
happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather
Breeding.
Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
I think that was a success.
I kind of like it where it is.
I'll remove the evidence.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
Okay.
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times, what? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When was that again?
14... 733?
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the Good Soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
Aww.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Okay, can I just go and read everything?
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records. I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand. Nah.
Okay. So we don't know what to do with that. Face.
It's the face that I cut out of the Good Soup portrait.
Face. Alright. Wait, what? Apparently a bed here that I never noticed. Where is the bed? I don't see a bed. Right, yes, I forgot. Okay. I forgot we have a big clock now.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
This is this door that has been sealed forever shut.
It's a really musty smelling wardrobe. It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Oh, hello.
One nail will never be enough to hold down this bed.
Oh, that's a good shout.
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
As soon as I walk a step away, it's gonna close again.
Quaint. I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
Hotel Bibles? What are those?
It looks out over the cemetery. Creepy.
More porcelain!
It's an old-fashioned water carafe.
Porcelain. Okay, so we need coffin nails. I think we need more nails. And I think a good place to get those from is... either the workshop? Oh, the workshop might be open now because of the guy. Oh, here.
Welcome
Yes, then.
back to Mutual of Stan.
Coffin nails. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you just pick them all up. Here we go. That's a nice desk.
The coffin lid desk is a nice touch. What is it about these things that makes them so popular in office settings? No.
Don't pick it up, just go swinging.
Is that the photo that came with the frame?
No, that's my wife. Man, I wish people would stop with that.
No.
And how long have you had this wife? There's a water cooler.
It's a water cooler.
Nice.
Pirates don't drink purified water.
Why not?
It's from the Caribbean Correspondence Institute.
Okay, and what sort of diploma is this? Oh, skulls.
Creepy skull.
Do they have different descriptions?
Creepy skull. Creepy skull.
Nope, they're all just creepy skulls. Okay, cool. Look at healthy tea in here.
It's a spicy, caffeine-free coffee alternative.
Grab some.
No.
Grab some files.
No.
Look at the
I
files.
think that's sacrilegious.
Looking at files?
I think that's sacrilegious.
Diploma. Calendar. Is that the sea monkey? That's probably not the sea monkey.
No.
Alright, I guess we'll have a chat.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs.
I knew the treasure would help me again.
And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Alright, so we have a policy now?
This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. On the event of the demise of Wonton Good Soup.
Of Wonton Good Soup?
I've already tried reading it and I still can't understand it. Nah.
Oh, good. I'm glad that Stan is in with my plot to steal an identity, so that's good, that's very handy. Let's pull down this bed and let's use all the nails. Because we are the most wontony of the good soups.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
Oh right, yes, the nail.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Okay, dig the good soup family history. And look at the skeleton.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
Can you dig his blanket? Shoes? Is it a glass eye?
The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall. Those nails are in there tough.
Can we chisel them out?
This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off.
The answer is no. Which means it's time for the magic wand.
Magic wand has no effect on that.
Oh. You think so? Well, no, you don't. Alright, let's read this book right in front of that
Full
good
of all
soup.
the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family.
Okay, so we can just reference the book.
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, well, all right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island, a 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean, and, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
Let's drop dead.
It's as if
Let's
all
drop
my
dead.
dreams have come true.
It is time to die. Oh, did you have a nap? Naps are good. I'd like a drink,
please.
Right.
Do. Nothing suspicious going on here. No one has spiked my drink at all. Oh no, we're dead.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. And just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The late lamented Wonton Goodsoup shall be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt.
All right.
All right. This just chiseled mäletab allt. Coffin.
Ominous.
Ooh. It's where I was. That was my house. My house.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
That was a nice little Monkey Island 1 reference. I think that was the one stump that you needed like 568 floppies to run. That weren't provided with the game.
It's a memorial plaque for Mini Strony Goodsoup.
Oh.
No. It's a memorial plaque for Mini Strony Goodsoup.
Oh my god. It's an angel with a pot of soup. How very good soup of them. Very soupy.
Yikes.
You could say a superb voice. Oh, hello. Ooh, a crowbar. Thank you.
Good soup is food.
Who's laughing?
Good soup is food.
This is going to be so cool. Die!
Murray!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs?
Something like that.
How you doing?
Hi, Murray.
Oh, it hurts.
Can I pick you up?
Hey.
I can't pick you up. Hi, Murray.
You just can't stop jammering. I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Hey, watch the hands.
Can I combine you with your
Reuniting
hand?
Murray with his arm is a bad idea.
Okay. This. It's the guy!
It's a glowing lantern. It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in threes. It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat.
This, funnily enough, was a reference to the fact that this is the 3rd game of Monkey Island. And it's calling itself trash.
Spooky.
The Chuck mask?
Looks like a Halloween mask.
Oh, I want that.
It's the stuff that really boring dreams are made of.
That's probably why there's so many bodies that aren't buried.
Cloying, yet grisly at the same time.
Ooh, we can look at the
Oh
trophies.
dear.
Oh dear.
It's hard to see what it is from where I was standing. Judging by the beard, I'm guessing it's a goat.
A goat, yes.
What a bore. It's the poster for some really trashy monster book. Trust me, it'll never sell.
It's Moby Dick. The Bleaking?
It's a poster for Suckers 12, The Beaking.
Oh, the Beaking. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. A dinosaur
It's a
with a
dinosaur
big
from
leg.
the monsters that time couldn't care less about.
Nice. Okay, hello.
That must be the gravedigger. Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Why is your house connected to the
With your
crypt?
long hair and your Baroque music? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point.
Yep.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up. I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
Curses, you've seen through my web of deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
I'm a vegan. I hate the exploitation of animals.
Really? But what about all those stuffed heads on your wall?
Oh, only one of those is real.
What I meant
That's
to
the
say
human
was,
one.
I seek the goldenrods of Cathan to bring peace to the Shire.
Do you bear the mark of Tixblick, the chosen one foretold by the scrolls of the Third Shadow?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. What I meant to say was, my faster-than-light ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly.
You have no ship. Any true warp traveler would know that reversing the polarity of the ion flux field would result in a tachyon expansion wave, creating a trail of neutrinos that could be followed out of the anomaly.
Actually, I'm a ghost trapped in this crypt.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books. Well, let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not. Let me out of this crypt!
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Just leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
Fear me. I'm an evil ghost.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
I can't. I'm shy.
You're no ghost.
I'm going to haunt you until you set me free.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
Not right now.
You're no ghost.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
Then I Then I put the Murray statue in, Murray face in front of the
I
lantern.
can't reach.
Then I
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
finally the Murray arm paid off.
Nice coffin lid.
Who was opening this place anyway? Okay. Hey, girl. Hi.
It's a ghost in a bride's gown. She looks very sad and lonely.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the Belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Hey, nice ring. Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
Oh, it was a Chuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Oh no.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
You mean besides LeChuck? Well, there was one I could have fallen for.
Sorry about the
Young
keys.
Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
So he's the guy that's currently in bed. So we have to launch him into the tomb.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Engaged, yeah.
Engaged, actually.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Birdie. Okay.
This is
Cheers.
just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Can I open your coffin?
Morbid.
No. Tastefully done.
Eat it.
Nah.
Eat the good soup. Can you eat the good soup? No. So what we want is we want to place the lantern here.
No. It's me again. The guy who isn't trapped in the Good Soup family crypt.
What do you want?
Let me out of this crypt!
Wrong
Just
option.
leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
I'm about to say I'm going to haunt
going
you.
to haunt you until you set me free.
So you say you're a ghost?
Sure I am. Can't you see my ghostly form on the wall behind you?
That? That's not the form of a vicious, tortured spirit from beyond the grave. Now, there's a picture of a ghost in my copy of Mask of the Red Mud. Huge, hollow eyes, toothy, remorseless grin, glowing inner fire. That's what a ghost looks like. You got the silhouette of a doofy pencil-neck boy.
But yeah.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Can I harness the power of Murray?
Alas, I can't use Murray with that. Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. Ah!
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Alright.
It's useless now that it's out of oil.
I mean, I'm sure I could have found a use for it, but okay. Have a good one, Minnie. Hey, Sergeant Che. How's things?
Well, the hole is too small for me to squeeze through. There's nothing interesting up here anyway.
Just a whole bunch of Monkey Island 1 in there. Don't you want to go back to Melee Island?
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
How did I lose Murray? Oh, wait. Hi, I've got this insurance policy.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy.
No.
No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
Oh. Right, in that case, let's go and launch a body.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it?
No one.
You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Okay, back here. First, the crowbar on these. And then the crowbar here. Yeah, it's a parachute! It kind of looks like the gentleman from Medieval now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash? Is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, This may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I
You
can't
must.
help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
You're both dead.
The heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
I only played the demo of Medieval because I didn't really have a good chance. Oh, there we go, we got a ring. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Nifty. Is that carrots? Why are there carrots on the coffin? I'm not sure that is the way to make a memorial wreath. Would you want to be buried with
It looks
with
like
carrots?
it's just about Elaine's size, but it needs a diamond to be complete.
Yeah, okay. Why do you have a
I admit
compass?
I had my doubts at first, but it looks really nice all put together.
Oh right, yes, we have the cheese. Let's go make a volcano happen. Oh, so they have built the V-Group on Monkey Island. I forgot about that.
Found her, you cadaverous canine!
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats!
Why are you dog?
Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Oh, right, yes, go this way.
I can't see anyone in there.
Okay, we're breaking
It's
in.
locked tight.
Oh, we're not breaking in. Then we're going to the volcano. Volcano, we're throwing in some cheese. Cheese for the volcano. Not sure.
Hey! Get out of here. You'll spoil the ceremony.
Ceremony's done. I already finished the ceremony.
Ick.
Hey buddies, I'm here to bring you good cheese.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
The sounds makes strange. Is there anything I actually want to cook there?
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Ooh, actually. Can I get more cheese? Oh, I still have a lot of cheese. Let's spread some cheese. That's a good plan.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but the tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad, go ahead and take it.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what I need it for. Thank you, Haggis. Enjoy your cheese.
It's Haggis's melted nacho cheese.
Do I have a char? I do not have a char, do I? No. I got the lotion.
It says made with 100% pure lamb blubber. Soothing and nutritious.
Can I use that to remove the ring?
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it.
Up the ring.
The cursed ring exploded.
Okay. Put on the band.
I don't think Elaine would be satisfied with just a gold band.
Okay, but we removed the cursed ring.
It doesn't look like she's hurt. Well, except for that whole turn to gold by a pirate curse thing.
That happens to the best of us. It's nothing too bad. We'll take care of that. Don't you worry, Guybrush. We just need a char. It's the door. It's a char. No. Alright. Let's see if there's anything. Because I don't quite feel like I know what to do right now. Oh, right. Apparently there is my death certificate in here somewhere that I should pick up. Right there.
This hereby certifies that Wonton Good Soup met his demise, at least once, on Blood Island.
Cool. Hey, Good Soup. How you doing, Griswold?
Where did you say the Good Soup family diamond was?
That no-good pirate sold it to some smugglers on Skull Island. They probably still have it.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The Good Soup Empire is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the Stay Crispy and Soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano, and I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise, a dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Oh yeah, getting into like retro games and other games is can be tough.
How's business?
Oh, it's just wonderful. Now that the volcano's erupting again, the reservations are just pouring in.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Very quickly, apparently. Alright. Okay, well, we have our death certificate. We should probably go and let Stan know that we are dead. So we can cash in on our life insurance.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Alright, here's my death certificate.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. So I no longer have an insurance policy.
A lot of money.
But I have insurance money. Oh yeah. We have done a proper insurance scam. Is that what you can call it? I think so. What else do we need? We need a chaw. Hey guys, you got any chaws?
I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous.
No, they don't seem to have any chaws. Hey, you do have a mirror here. Hello.
It's a picture of a really goofy-looking pirate wannabe. Oh, wait.
Alright, and then what?
I can't use the portrait face with that.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
Oh,
From
this
all
is
that
Chaw.
drinking.
Mind your own business. That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Yep, that's certainly what's happening here. Alright, so we're going to the windmill, we're putting sugar in here. Just gonna put away the guide, because I was using a guide to remind me of what I could have missed. Because sometimes just staring at the screen is not gonna do the trick, is it? Right.
It's full of sugar water now.
I hope it's not full, like fully full. Just a little bit of water.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water.
Yum yum yum.
Bet that water sure tastes good.
Ah. Okay, so they're into that. You have the
They're
mirror as
trapped
well.
inside and glowing like mad.
Oh, it already just went directly into my inventory. Gotcha. Wait, did it sit dead?
Oh no, all the fireflies have suffocated. I need to use the jar with something else.
Where's my chisel?
I've poked holes in the lid of the jar. I haven't chugged a jar full of dead fireflies since college.
Okay.
It's a bunch of dead fireflies floating in some sugar water.
Can you open it?
I need to use the jar with something else.
Is it too densely closed? I'm not gonna open it with a
I can't
crowbar,
use
am
the
I?
crowbar with that.
I can place the mirror.
Perfect!
I just need to get the light back to working. Somehow. Let me just use this. Like, can I just refill this? Or do we need to figure out a way to open the barrel proper? The jar proper, even.
It's already got plenty of sugar water in it.
Okay. Can I try this again? But they're just gonna enjoy the friends.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
They're just gonna enjoy the dead friends over there. Cool. Put the lantern in the lantern post.
The lighthouse is working now.
Cool. And let's head to the beach. The beach. And let's go see the Welshman. Oh, you Welshman. Over there. You have a sandwich!
Intimidating. Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass. Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way. Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
Alright, take me down to Skull Island where the pirates are smugglers and the smugglers are pirates. Oh, please take me home. Is that the little island over there?
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
Oh, it's a boat face.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
But
if you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
It does.
See that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, the Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
Being as ruthless as you are bald is an achievement, I'm sure.
It's a hand-cranked elevator.
Oh, we can see the island from here. Look at the cloud.
How cool. It looks like a giant flying snail. There's a cave down there in the cliff face. I bet he can help me find the smuggler's cave. Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Time to fall to my death.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
That could have gone better.
It's the mysterious ferryman of Skull Island.
Alright, so do we just go back?
It's Lafoot.
Yes?
Never mind.
Is there anything I can give you that would help? Maybe some shaving soap?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't want to have to carry him around everywhere.
Are you sure? Be a good time.
I can't use it myself. Someone has to lower me down. It's a hand-cranked elevator.
Yes?
Try this again. Why don't you?
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Please be careful this time.
No problem. Here we go.
Imagine having to be a temp for this sort of thing.
I got it. I don't got it.
And we're going again. Can I quickly? I can. Oh, not quickly enough. I have a plan. It won't work, but I have a plan. You see, I have an umbrella.
Yes?
The toon logic should work, right?
You think you'll be able to lower me down this time?
All right. I think I'm getting better at this. Here we go. Whoops!
Yay! We Mary Poppins it.
Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again. So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
Have at him, Croft.
Darn. Let me try that again.
It is a good one.
Good afternoon. I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I'm going to have to see every diamond you've got. Every last one. Come on, people. Chop, chop. I don't have all day.
I do not like this man. Kill him.
Darn. Let me try that again. Stand aside or I'll strike you down.
I'm prepared to be on Skull
I'll
Island.
strike you down with how polite and reasonable I can be.
We seem to have an unwanted visitor, Croft. Deal with him.
Darn. Let me try that again.
I do have a lot of
I
money.
have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
We can see Blood Island in the distance.
Let's talk, Mr.
Good soup. Wonton good soup.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here for the right price.
You're evading the whole diamond issue.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it, unless you were to give me something in return.
That diamond belongs in a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
Oh no.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
One day, you will understand.
You expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Threepwood. I expect you to buy.
Your evil plan will never work, Andre.
But it is flawless. A carefully placed series of charges laid throughout Blood Island, all controlled by a network of satellites in geosynchronous orbit. And only one man has access to the master switch.
Boss.
I am that man, Threepwood, and...
Boss?
Yes, Mr. Gruff.
Ixnay on the evil land play?
Ah, yes, of course.
You're a madman.
Am I mad? Am I? Is it madness to sit in a cave at the top of a deserted island, accumulating vast amounts of gold and jewels and stuffed animals, stockpiling plunder from across the Caribbean, and passing the savings on to you? Is that madness or genius?
Good point. I take it back.
I'm not crazy. My prices are.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is, do you care to join us in a game of cards?
Absolutely.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
Good cards. Daddy needs to lift the pirate curse.
Take a moment to look at your cards. Giving up, Guybrush?
I was just stretching my legs. I want to keep playing.
How do I look at my hand?
The future is in my hands. Fortune telling won't work with that. 5 of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I'm talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiot! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Oh! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you?
Oh no! Oh no!
Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's
You
just
got the
one
diamond.
thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help!
Oh no! Guybrush killed the man!
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What?
He is
You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond
Have a
the
good one,
rolling
Mr. Ferryman.
waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
I did not know that...
Oh,
that...
wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Whoops, I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Maybe we should have given him the magnet then. Yeah. Apparently, Guybrush is a mighty pirate after all. Oh, hey, it's the LucasArts slugger.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be?
Ah, fair.
Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Yep. Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yep, that's right. They're on Blood Island, sir.
I mean, that's probably gonna make things easier, isn't it? Alright, we'll combine these
It's a
two.
massive diamond engagement ring.
And we're putting it on our beloved. Alright.
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Oh, you are absolutely right, aren't you? Oh. Ooh, kiss of the spider monkey.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. In some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
Treasure?
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe.
That is pretty impressive.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did. Down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all. Immortality!
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now. And the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
I probably am going to play that as well, yeah. And the Tales.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
They're looking for cupcakes.
A family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
Thank you for the
That
follow.
doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
That's right.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I
No, Elaine loves you, of course.
to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island.
It's a video game.
But I'd rather make you guess.
That the guy's girlfriend is really a man?
Oh god, I didn't even look at what what I replied with.
No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and...
Yikes, indeed.
...who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
Alright then. Let's get on with your story.
I mean, it could be...
After setting sail, my ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought my luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on.
Yeah, I did not recall this line. I would say it's a 97 game, so it came out pretty close to Ace Ventura, so I guess maybe going for the same team there. Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna have to go brush my tongue.
You know, you could make a fortune as a sleeping aid.
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself.
I'm not
I
aware
didn't
of
have
that
the
one.
money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
Your immunity to soap?
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
That is one of my favorite bits of trivia. Yeah. Fair enough.
All right, LeChuck! Was she hot? Did you kiss her?
Well,
Oh, come on. You can tell me.
I don't want to be talking about that. It'd be personal. And besides, dead men tell no tales.
Nice.
I was waiting for that one.
With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
Okay.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
I know I did do the dying thing at least once when I was younger, but not while streaming. But yeah, I know you can die in the first game by being underwater for 10 minutes, because that's about as long. That's exactly as long as how Guybrush can hold his breath.
What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
Their ship arrived at Monkey Island a half hour after mine. But they were too late to stop me from claiming me prize. And they watched me pass through the portal of Big Whoop. Craven cowards that they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure map into 4 pieces and gathered his crew around him. There was Rum Roger Sr., the first mate, Rapscallion, the cook, and young Lindy, the cabin boy. Marley gave each a piece of the map, keeping one for himself. They promised to guard those map pieces with their lives. I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people alive to know about Big Whoop.
What happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
He was taking a bath in his cabin near Fat Island, drinking rum and eating toast, as he always did while bathing, when the toaster mysteriously fell into the tub with him. His son inherited the map piece, but was too much of a drunkard to understand its importance.
Yeah, so basically he's currently doing a recap of Monkey Island 2.
What happened to Rapscallion, the cook?
Rapscallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right! I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
Yep, that's what happened.
Guybrush? Guybrush?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was miles away. What were you saying?
I knew about Rap's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged for a fully lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday.
Death by cake.
You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
Booty.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
What became of young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Fearing for his life, he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt.
There's a
I
monkey in the
delivered to
distance.
him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man. He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
No one could be that desperate.
Oh, I completely forgot that that was something I could have done. Is there some sort of a reward for that?
What fate befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine his own fate. He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it, you're killing me. Some other things, I forget them all. I left him for dead and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
You're unbelievably ghastly and wretched.
Ooh, thanks. Ah.
Alright, so, like, from the sea? He actually lowest sea level? Okay.
I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
Okay.
How did you build an amusement park on a deserted island?
The process begins with a winning design team. I scoured the Caribbean, looking for the best and brightest artists, engineers, and creative people. After a lengthy period of intensive recruitment, intimidation, and murder, I had my team at work, slashing and burning acres of old-growth timberland on Monkey and Dinky Islands.
That must have been back-breaking work.
Aye, that it was. Fortunately, hundreds of men were lost to malaria, wild animals, or construction accidents.
Okay, let me just save the game here. New save carnival time once more. And we are going to load up save game Uvu. We're gonna go get the Dinky. I want to see this.
This village is deserted. How curious.
We're gonna grab the measuring cup. And we're gonna train the sea. For science. Ooh. No change in the water level yet.
It's full of seawater.
You have to go to Blood Island.
It's full of seawater. It's full of seawater.
That's a lot of seawater.
It's full of seawater.
The fact that I don't actually have to put it back into my inventory is actually pretty handy for this.
It's full of seawater.
I have no idea how many times I've done it thus far, so...
It's full of seawater.
See how it goes. Where are you putting the water? Oh, actually,
It's full of seawater.
when he takes the cup out of his pants, there's no longer water in it, so he must be pouring the water into his pants.
It's full of seawater.
Which is terrible knowledge.
It's full of seawater.
Absolutely terrible. He's just wetting his pants for us. For
It's full of
science.
seawater.
I guess science takes terrible prices. On the other hand, he also puts an empty cup already in there.
It's full of seawater.
I mean, this is Blood Island.
It's full
And
of seawater.
location marked beach.
It's full of seawater.
Because when you go to Skull Island, if
It's
that's
full
what
of
you're thinking of, you no longer have the option of using the measuring
full
cup
of
because the ferryman already has it as a compass,
It's full of seawater.
which he will fail to use as a way to get to Scab Island.
It's full of seawater.
Because we did not give him...
It's
We did
full
not
of
give
seawater.
him a magnet to refresh
It's full of seawater.
the... what should we call it with? The
It's full of
compass with.
seawater.
So, the pin is just gonna calm down and it will no longer
It's full
work.
of
The compass will be uncompassed. The ferryman will be just lost at sea
full of
once more,
seawater.
but maybe, just maybe, not lost in the fog.
It's full
I
of
hope he
seawater.
won't come back to bite us in the ass. Oh, he most likely will.
It's full of seawater.
Elaine will remember this. I just remember the Tales of Monkey Island was a thing. Sorry.
It's full of seawater.
That's a lot of seawater.
It's full of seawater. It's full of seawater.
How many times have we clicked this by now?
It's full of seawater.
I should probably start counting at least. So I haven't counted
It's
any
full
yet.
of seawater.
So I can be sure that this has been at least
Full of
5.
seawater.
It's probably more than 5.
It's full of
It's
seawater.
at least 6 now. We've at least taken 7 cups.
It's full of
We've
seawater.
taken at least 8. We've taken at the
It's
very
full of
least
seawater.
9. We've taken at the very least 10.
It's full of seawater.
This is intriguing content, I'm sure.
It's
At
full
least
of
11.
seawater.
At least dozen.
It's full
At
of
least the
seawater.
baker's dozen.
It's full
At
of
least
seawater.
14. Whoa, whoa, we're at least
It's full of
halfway
seawater.
there. Whoa, whoa, dog elected mayor. Okay,
It's full of seawater.
at least 16.
It's full of seawater.
I'm not that sure this is working.
It's full of seawater.
It's 17. At least 18.
It's full of seawater.
It's 19.
It's full of seawater.
At least 20. Yeah,
It's full of
at least
seawater.
21.
It's full of seawater.
At least 22.
It's full of seawater.
At least 23. I don't know how many clicks I did before I started counting, so...
It's full of
It's 24.
seawater.
Maybe it's down the beach.
It's full of seawater.
Maybe 27.
It's full of seawater.
28. Got me distracted with science.
It's full of seawater.
29.
It's full of seawater.
And this 30.
It's full of
Pretty
seawater.
sure we did like at least 10 before that. There's no sign of a corpse.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear.
Drop seawater?
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
No, it just tells me that I can't go in the ocean. Okay. Maybe the body's over here somewhere. Nope. No. There's one more beach I think that could work. When you pick up the seawater here, you can.
Those advertisements were no lie.
1.
It's full of seawater.
2. Because the sea level lowering here seems a lot more likely than it in the other place. Because this one is shifting.
It's full of
And
seawater.
B, that there's like less of it on the screen.
It's full of seawater.
So I'm gonna guess we're at like 5.
It's full of seawater.
Like 6.
It's full of seawater.
Like 7. Would be 8.
It's full of seawater.
Would be 9.
It's full of seawater.
I should stop saying these numbers before I click because I'm gonna confuse myself.
It's full of seawater.
We're at approximately 10.
It's full of seawater.
Approximately 11. Approximately a lot of clicks
full
left
of
to go.
seawater.
So how is everybody? How are you doing while I'm counting?
It's full of seawater.
Oh, I think we're a baker's dozen months more.
It's full of seawater.
And 14. I've been using the measuring cup the entire
It's full
time.
of seawater.
Oh,
It's full of seawater. It's full of seawater.
so do you like end up going in the water then?
It's full of seawater.
What's the halfway point once more?
It's full of seawater. It's full
So I'm
of
currently in
seawater.
the wrong spot. That's right? Confirm that we are currently in the wrong. Okay. You wanna go into this beach and just touch the water several times? Egg beach.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean.
But this is
I really
actually a
don't
lot
wanna go in
quicker.
the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean.
If I could beatbox, I would.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. Well, if you insist.
Oh, there we go.
That guy probably couldn't hold his breath underwater for very long. Too bad.
Well, that's that.
I hope it was worth it for you.
It was, thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna load the game back to the carnival.
What kind of attractions do you have?
Here at Big Whoop, we pride ourselves on the variety and authenticity of our attractions. We be using a magical blend of art, technology, and indentured servitude that we like to call Dynamo Monk Electrics.
Ooh.
Frighteningly realistic skins and other body parts are attached to a framework of gears, servos, and pulleys. All constructed from a remarkably lightweight composite material.
Fascinating. How do you power all the rides?
That be a good question. As ye may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal nexus, binding our world with the unholy manifestation of evil itself.
Evil!
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever. That's why it be our job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
Wind?
No, we tap our greatest natural resource, monkeys.
My word.
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away deep within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's so inhumane.
Ooh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Okay.
What's in the future for Big Whoop theme parks?
The future is ripe with a world of possibilities. I see an entire network of theme parks throughout the world. Each will be unique and incorporate the cultures and customs of its specific area, but all will hold true to the same vision of the original park. The random, wholesale slaughter of the thousands of patrons who walk through our gates.
Thank you for the clip, Priyash. Imagine if the Pirates of the Caribbean movies had been in this situation in which they would have ended up at the theme park of of the Carnival of the Damned. I'm not entirely sure if that would have been a good idea.
I thought the treasure of Big Whoop was on Dinky Island.
Dinky Island be an atoll just off the coast of Monkey Island. But they be connected by a maze of mysterious tunnels that run under the very ocean floor. So although you dug for treasure on Dinky, when you found me Carnival, you were on Monkey Island.
Very tidy explanation.
Aye.
I've heard quite enough about your disgusting theme park.
Have I?
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
Anyway, Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
Does 2 love me?
Does not.
Does 2 infinity?
Does... Curse you and your diabolical debate skills.
I want to add more harder puzzles, but the size limit got them reducing the number of quested puzzles. Oh yeah. Oh, imagine if they did like this style of game today. That would be nice. Like with the art style as well. With the whole painted approach. Very good, very good. But this art style in particular was really top notch.
Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
You crushed the hopes of children all over the world. You've been in real big trouble. There have been no more Monkey Island sequels. You ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games.
there'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Exactly. That was... Bobbin Threadbare was... that one character... in that one game that they advertised in Monkey Island. Was it Loon? Or something like that?
Pretty please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games. We'll be scorned by parent watchdog groups everywhere.
What'll you threaten me with next? Some ludicrous Senate subcommittee investigating violence in the media? Well, I'm shaking in me boots now.
Pretty please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
Guybrush should kill the man. I think the family-oriented argument is already gone.
You'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. I'm a hero to millions.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is that Elaine and I are together. And you are out of the picture for good.
Pretty please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll be in really big trouble.
I'm one of the walking dead. Formed not of flesh and blood, but of fire and brimstone. How could I be in any more trouble?
Yeah, well...
But there be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
Ah, you'd better listen.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're
Something's
going
never
to
gone.
act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Uh-oh.
I'm a baby boy.
Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Oh my god, look at us!
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I gotta reach her before she becomes his undead bride.
Oh my god, look at me.
What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal, Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Where is the thing? We don't have the... Don't have it.
Maybe later.
Put the tofu mask on my head. Do it. Yeah. Drink the cream!
I'm really not that hungry.
The shaving soap even. Magic yourself. Look big. Murray! Hey, buddy! How'd you
Yo,
get here?
Murray.
Hey, it's you. Are you dead yet? You look different.
Not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
Cursed? That's perfect. I'm cursed too. Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world.
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that.
Maybe.
Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous. It's Murray. Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
Okay, anyway, I think that is gonna be it for today. Let me save this again. I'm just gonna override save game Uwu, because that is our primary save file. And yeah, we're gonna go do the bye-bye screen of the thanks for watching. Because I am grateful for your patronage once more. 4 AM for you. Okay, just 1 AM for me, but still, it's pretty late. So yeah, as I said, thank you for watching. As always, you can follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and join us on the Discords. And yeah, I'll see you next time when we will pick this up again, I'm sure. And for now, let's go and go for the nighty-night time. Bye bye.